mDhil. Much has been said about BMI, but what is BMI? What's healthy? What's not? How do you know what's right for you? We find out with nutrition coach Ryan Fernando.
It means the body mass index. All right. Now, what is this body mass index? Well, it's very simple. It's your weight divided by height square. So if you say a person's 100 kgs, right? You divide it by, let's say their height is 150 centimeters. So it's 100 divided by 150 into 150, and then you will get a reading. Now, a healthy BMI, according to statistics, is anywhere between 18.5 to about 24.5, 25. But New Age school is saying that having a BMI reading is not enough. I have this glasses in front of me. So let's imagine each one of this is a person, right? So you have a short stubby person, you have a low base heavy person, you have a top heavy person, you have a person who's a block throughout, right? You have a tall person, and you have a really gigantic person. Now, each one of these people would have a different BMI, but you could actually look at this and say immediately, oh, you know, that person's going to be really heavy. But it could be that his or her fat percentage, which is the fat in the body, and the lean body mass, which is the muscle, is at the correct ratio. So such a person may have an unhealthy BMI, but be extremely healthy.
Okay.
So at the end of the day, when we wellness coaches and nutrition scientists work with clients on weight management issues, what we're looking at is we're looking at the BMI, but we're also looking beyond, which is what is the fat percentage, which can be calculated by other methodologies. For example, there's something known as the caliper. So you take 3 points or 9 points or 12 points across your body, and basically it's called the pinch caliper, wherein a skin fold is taken and it pinches, and it has a predetermined caliper scale which says what's your fat percentage. Most gyms, most trainers, most nutritionists have this. You could buy one for as cheap, I think, as 60 rupees.
And obviously, if you didn't know, all the fat that we store is all right under the skin, everywhere.
Yeah.
So what's healthy fat percentage?
For men, the healthy fat percentage is anywhere between 15 to 20% body fat. So it means, let's say if you're 100 kgs and you're about 200 centimeters tall, that's about 6'4". And if you have a fat percentage of 15, that's really healthy. It means of the 100 kgs in you, about 15 kgs is fat. For a woman, it's different because women are endowed for childbearing, so their fat percentages are higher, and therefore a healthy fat percentage for a woman is between 20 to 25%. 25 to 30% is acceptable, okay? But for women beyond 30% is getting into the unhealthy and the problematic zone. So these are small tools a consumer out there can look to bettering their health scale.
Awesome. Thank you, Ryan. And thank you for joining us on this webisode on mDhil.